Manchester United and Chelsea enter race to hijack £69 million Arsenal transfer. Manchester United and Chelsea have entered the race with Arsenal to sign Sporting CP left-back Maxi Araujo, according to reports in Portugal. The 26-year-old, who is capable of playing in a defensive and attacking role on the left flank, was one of Sporting's standout performers last season with 7 goals and 6 assists in all competitions. Araujo has also impressed at the World Cup this summer with 2 goals and an assist in Uruguay's 2 games against Saudi Arabia and Cape Verde in Group H. According to Record, Manchester United are interested in a deal for Araujo and sent representatives to watch him during Uruguay's 2-2 draw with Cape Verde last Sunday. The report adds that Chelsea are also monitoring Araujo as they seek a replacement for Marc Cucurella, who joined Real Madrid in a £52 million deal earlier this month. In April, Record reported that Arsenal had made initial contact with Araujo to discuss a possible move to Mikel Arteta's side this summer. Arteta was said to be impressed by Araujo's performances during Sporting's Champions League quarter-final ties against Arsenal. Sporting, meanwhile, remain in a strong negotiating position as Araujo has 3 years remaining on his contract, which also includes an €80 million £69.3 million release clause. Speaking last weekend, Araujo refused to rule out the prospect of leaving Sporting this summer and paid tribute to his club teammate, Ivan Fresneda, who watched him in action for Uruguay in Miami. "I'm very happy at Sporting, but you never know what's going to happen," Araujo said after Uruguay's draw with Cape Verde. "I was happy to be able to talk to Fresneda. I'm grateful that he's here and I love playing with him. I hope we can play together for a long time." The Premier League's arms race on the left flank just got crowded. Manchester United and Chelsea have entered the pursuit of Sporting CP's Maxi Araujo, joining Arsenal in what is shaping up to be one of the summer window's most contested transfer battles. Araujo, the 26-year-old Uruguayan who operates as both a left-back and a winger, has a release clause set at approximately €80 million, roughly £68 to £70 million. What makes Araujo worth the fuss during the 2025 to 2026 season? Araujo has posted 5 to 6 goals and 4 assists in competitive appearances for Sporting CP. He joined Sporting CP in August 2024 on a 5-year deal, meaning his contract runs through 2029. 3 clubs, 1 player, and a lot of money. Manchester United have reportedly sent scouts to monitor Araujo's performances, including at recent international tournaments where he's represented Uruguay. Jurgen Klopp has never been shy about saying exactly what he thinks. That quality made him one of the most beloved managers in football. It is now making him one of the most watchable pundits at the 2026 World Cup. Following Germany's 2-1 defeat to Ecuador on June 25 to 26, Klopp appeared on German broadcaster Magentopf alongside former defender Mats Hummels and delivered a verdict that was blunt, specific and impossible to ignore. "We chose the wrong methods on this pitch," Klopp said. "We played the wrong kind of football." What went wrong against Ecuador? Ecuador came into the match as a side built around physical dominance and high pressing. They were direct, aggressive, and clearly prepared to make Germany uncomfortable at every turn. Germany, under coach Julian Nagelsmann, appeared to approach the game without adequately accounting for that physicality. Klopp's criticism centered on exactly that mismatch, the sense that Germany's tactical framework was wrong for the opponent they were facing. Nagelsmann has faced scrutiny over his team selections in the lead-up to this match, and the defeat gave that scrutiny a sharper edge. Ecuador's win was widely described as a shock result. Klopp the pundit, more influential than expected. Klopp stepped away from club management in 2024 to a trophy-laden tenure at Liverpool. His transition to a punditry role at Magentopf for the 2026 World Cup was always going to generate attention in Germany, where he remains a deeply respected figure. Klopp built his reputation on high pressing, tactically disciplined football of Borussia Dortmund and Liverpool. When he says a team played the wrong kind of football against a pressing side, he's speaking from direct experience of what that looks like and how to counter it. Hummels won a World Cup with Germany in 2014 and knows the internal pressures of representing the national team the biggest stage. Mikel Arteta has urged Arsenal to beat Manchester United and Manchester City in the race for Sporting CP star Maxi Araujo, as per a report. Araujo is a 26-year-old left-back who can also operate further forward as a left winger. He was born in Montevideo, Uruguay, and spent time at Mexican clubs Puebla and Toluca before joining Sporting in August 2024. This season, Araujo has put up 6 goals and 4 assists in 41 matches, helping his club reach the Portuguese Cup final and compete for the Primeira Liga title. According to Portuguese newspaper Record, as cited by Sport Witness, Araujo could follow in Victor Gyökeres's footsteps, as Arsenal have already initiated contact over a potential deal for the wide man. Arsenal boss Arteta has supposedly made Araujo a key target to bolster the left-back position this summer, with both Ricardo Calafiori and Miles Lewis Skelly having been linked with exits,